Hello, Morongo Basin, and listeners around the world online at Z107.7fm.com. Here is the Z107.7 local news for Wednesday, January 7th, 2026. A convicted felon was found by neighbors allegedly passed out with a gun on a Morongo Valley road. On Sunday, the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department received a call for a man down in the 9200 block of Rose Eden Drive in Morongo Valley. Deputies say they arrived and found Kuat, 47, lying on the shoulder of the road. Deputies say that Kuat was found on the ground in an altered state with a firearm nearby. Deputies contacted Kuat and determined that he had 5 outstanding warrants for multiple charges. He is currently on supervised felony probation for domestic violence, drug dealing, and weapons charges, and prohibited from being in possession of any weapon. Kuat was arrested for investigation into weapons charges, probation violations, and outstanding warrants, and is being held at the West Valley Detention Center without bail. The Copper Mountain Community College District Board of Trustees meets in regular session tomorrow afternoon. The board will conduct their annual review of their mission statement and consider new administrative procedures for dealing with artificial intelligence. They will also hold nominations for the CCCT board and an election for San Bernardino County School Boards Association. Staffing and financial matters will be discussed as well. The Copper Mountain Community College District Board of Trustees meets tomorrow at 3 p.m. at CMC's Bell Center Community Room located at 6162 Rotary Way in Joshua Tree. As part of new state laws effective January 1st, California's minimum wage has gone up 40 cents from $16.50 to its current $16.90 to help reflect the Golden State's ever-increasing cost of living adjustments. Reporter Gabriel Hart takes a closer look at this increase, what cities are taking it a step further, and how much it actually helps an average minimum wage employee's current cost of living.
While this 40-cent increase applies to all California employers, certain industries have maintained a higher minimum wage since 2024, including fast food employees at $20 an hour and healthcare workers with varying minimum wage rates from $18 to $24 an hour due to the nature of the employer. January 1st saw many California cities take the new minimum wage even further, cities like Oakland at $17.34 an hour, San Diego at $17.75, and West Hollywood at the highest at $20.25. All cities and towns within our own San Bernardino County will maintain the rate of $16.90. How does this actually shake out for an average person making minimum wage at our increased cost of living? Using my own monthly expenses, including utilities, fuel, car and health insurance, cell phone, groceries, and median rent for a one-bedroom at $1,500 a month, I calculated how much this increase might improve or maintain the minimum wage employee's current quality of life, and if there is any money left over to save for emergencies or savings. A 40-hour week at $16.90 an hour equals $2,704 monthly gross earnings before taxes. Total monthly expenses, including $1,500 rent, is $2,756, leaving a deficit of $52, again, not counting taxes taken out of paycheck. For those curious how the math worked on this unfortunate equation, please visit the story at Z107.7fm.com. Reporting for Z107.7 News, I'm Gabriel Hart.
State Senator Rosalicia Ochoa-Bogue is seeking a spring intern for her Redlands district office. The spring internship program will be in person and run from February 2nd through April 10th. In an email sent to her mailing list, the state senator says that the internship program is an excellent way for individuals to understand the legislative process, gain office experience, and research important issues facing California. Ochoa-Bogue represents the 19th District of California and is the first Republican Latina in the state Senate's history. The internship is open to people 18 years or older, and you must be able to travel to Redlands in person. The deadline to apply is next Friday, January 16th. The senator's office will also be accepting applications for a summer internship as well. We'll have a link to the internship application along with a phone number for more information. That's at Z107.7fm.com. And finally, Joshua Tree National Park has temporarily closed 2 popular trails. Here with the info is Robert Hayden.
The 49 Palms Oasis Trail and Cholla Cactus Garden trails will have limited access all winter and spring, according to Joshua Tree National Park. First up, the 49 Palms Oasis Trail will be closed on weekdays so park staff can repair sections of the trail damaged by rain earlier this season. The trail will be reopened on weekends. The roughly 3-mile out and back again trail is located right off 29 Palms Highway, and it's sometimes closed in the summertime as well, as it provides critical water resources to desert bighorn sheep. Inside the park, the Cholla Cactus Gardens will be fully closed as park staff work to improve conditions and accessibility for visitors. The elevated path trail is popular for its accessibility and its multitude of Cholla cactus spread throughout the trail. The park hopes to fully reopen both trails in late spring. You can check park conditions for alerts and closures at the National Parks website or on the NPS app. We'll have links to both at Z107.7fm.com. Reporting for Z107.7 News, I'm Robert Hayden.
That's our local news. Hear local news 7 times a day, 7 days a week at 7, 8, 9, noon, 4, 5, and 6. If you hear about news happening, let us know. Email us at tips@z1077fm.com. Reporting for the Morongo Basin News Leader, the award-winning Z107.7 Local News, I'm News Director Jeff Harmatz.